Hi vibes everyone. I like today a little bit to give you some short update, not too long. I'll do my best to not stay too long here um, for your time, for respect for your time. So in a geopolitical sense, let me say, allow me to speak so, we are now in the stage of cleaning up of governments globally and all this lie is crumbling down all over the places. So we can see it, we can witness it through messages that are coming through. One of them is Elon Musk. There is a lot of comms coming from their message. There are many others that, of course, everybody is different. Everybody has to follow make their own um, discernment and research for that. Um, all I have to say is that, in my understanding right now, this is the phase that we are cleaning up. When I say we, basically it is the positive military working to clean up all around the planet in a very coordinated manner. So this has never happened before, and this is something that is took a lot of preparation and. There is no mistake that is being allowed, and of course, we will never find out exactly what is taking place. We just can feel, and when I'm sharing this information with you right now, I can kind of see through the different dots of what's taking place and share with you what is my feeling about it, and more witness this cleaning, specifically because I also know from a higher light perspective, love has already won. It is already done. Prime Creator, Mother, Father, God told us already some time ago, and Divine Mother is already said that the plan is perfect, and what is her wish will be done on the planet. So the plan is peace and prosperity on the planet and the new earth, the creation of the new earth and the safety of all children. So, of course, in the three-dimensional way of speaking, there are things taking place that we don't know about completely. We hear here and there some news taking place, but I can tell you already that the military, the positive military, is taking care of all these things all around the planet, and every country is working on these things, and everybody is like every positive military in every country is collaborating with one another, and this is something that was not expected by these parting governments that they thought they have everything under control. So so also this was like it's a multidimensional, so to say, contrast and war in a way. And at the same time, if we speak about multidimensional contrast and war, well, this is all about each and everyone on the planet becoming aware of the alignment with source within. So anyone who is getting angry or feeling upset about things, basically, they are not aware of of what is to be aligned with the self, with the true self, who each and everyone is. And anyone who is getting angry, feeling upset, is just about not doing the spiritual work to get there. Call it however you like, call it meditation, call it prayer, call it whatever you like. If you're getting upset and angry about things very easy, this means that there is still some work to be done, and that work never stops. It's every day, and that is basically what describes best ascension. As more light comes on the planet, then more and more, the more of us become aware of this, and the more we stay in this place of peace and love within, then the more of us, the collective, of course, the collective has a huge influence on what is happening on the planet. So imagine, like, for example, when somebody is getting angry, he or she is creating ripples of energy that at some point will come back at them, that's for sure, but also creating a reality. And there is many people who are feeling angry about things and upset. That also creates a level of energy, and then also it comes back. So it manifests in many different forms. So we are that powerful, each and every one amongst us. So what happens to the planet basically right now, it is our collective who has created it without knowing about it. And that's where we go. So the more of us go into this awareness and feeling, understanding the uh, the power of alignment with source, and allowing the energy to flow through us, then the easier things get. So not just in our life, but also for the whole planet, because one person who is connected to source and aligning this energy to flow through our hearts basically also creates ripples of energy going all around the planet, which is much more powerful than the feelings of anger, for example. But still, when the big majority on the planet feels anger and is upset, of course, this creates pockets of energy around the planet that where we witness some things taking place that we is not necessarily pleasant. And I'm gonna go straight to it. When we have all these children that had been kidnapped for thousands of years, yes, thousands of years, and have been, and still this is happening. When this truth is coming out, which is now starting to come out in all countries, little by little, and the military is busy saving these children, okay, because this is all about the children. So when we understand what took place and how much also a an alien species was controlling humanity to be slaves. Okay, what is happening with the planet is huge. When you understand this completely and have this approach to really get it in what amazing times you're living right now, and to really get to also understand the work that each and everyone is doing. White House is not only the positive military working, it's also all the light workers doing the work within. Each and everyone who is doing the work within, and to be this open door, to be kind to the self and all others around any given moment, is also doing the work. It's also a white hat. So this is a collective work happening on the planet from each and everyone, and everybody is doing the part according to their mission before coming to this life. And so there is like a feeling of authentic joy also being felt when we stay aligned with our mission, which is my mission and your mission may be very different. Even our opinions may be very different, and the way we perceive things around us may be very, very different. It's just that what I'm sharing with you here now, it is a truth that sooner or later more people will know about this, what has been taking place on the planet, what has been happening in governments, what has been happening in financial systems, and all political systems. All this is being cleaned out right now. This is the moment of truth, and so we may not see it yet tangibly seen around us, but it will happen in 2023, 2024, and the years to come. There is going to be more and more the truth, the transparency of what is happening, because this is where we go. We cannot live on a planet which is not peaceful. This is the new earth, and the new earth is like about everybody finding alignment with the self and being love and being kind to the self and everybody else, and loving and kind. This is about it, and that's basically, we have like a piece of spaghetti, and everybody has to eat their own piece till at the end we come together and we are finally embracing each other. Yes, everybody has to chew their own little part in the best way they can, they feel called to do, and in this way we're coming closer and closer. And then this geopolitical situation is a manifestation, a collective manifestation of a planet that works for all and for the highest good for all. This is where we are going. This is what each and every one amongst us wants. We want all our children to be happy and safe and sound, and we want to be a prosperous people all around the planet, each and every one. There is no lack of anything, and abundance for all things, for all good foods, organic foods, and water for each and everyone on the planet. I believe this is the wish for every normal, so to speak, human being. Everybody wants the same things basically, and that's what's happening we are going there in a rhythm that maybe it's not really the rhythm that we would like it to be, to manifest. This is about the journey, and believe me, I will be the first one to want to take action right away and go there and do some more things about that. We just have sometimes to just accept what is and stay and be in this practicing our patience, and our patience can also be joyful in the now, each and every one amongst us. So this is again to make this general geopolitical update about what's taking place right now on the planet. There is a huge cleansing taking place. We are in this phase right now, and our works, our spiritual work from within really does the miracle. So the more of us, even if you are at home and doing some work, some inner work and praying and meditating for 50 minutes every day, is doing a huge, it's affecting hugely the collective energy and its ripples of energy going all around and affecting the whole. And the power of love, it's the biggest power, as you know all. We have hear this message that love is the most powerful power of all, and this is the way to do